Hello everyone and welcome to this presenter briefing. This briefing is intended to provide NIRSA 2017 presenters the information they need to have a successful and enjoyable presenter experience in National Harbor. Presenters can now see their session information on the event website. You received this information a couple months ago as far as your session time and room assignment, but now you can see it on the web page by going to the NIRSA 2017 event page. You'll want to click on the Program tab, click down to Sessions, and that will bring you to the daily schedule where you'll be able to scroll through sessions and locate your session. So for example, if this is your session, you'll want to click on that, and your session description will pop up, as well as the time and room location of that presentation. If for any reason you cannot locate your session on the website, just send us an email at education@nirsa.org and we'll help you out. But your session should be there, but just let us know if you have any questions or concerns. And just a reminder that all presenters must be current members of NIRSA through the end of conference. Lead presenters are to inform any co-presenters of the schedule, membership, and registration requirements. So if you and your co-presenters have any questions about membership, please don't hesitate to contact NIRSA headquarters at education@nirsa.org. But at this point, don't forget to register, and you can visit the event website and click on register and take care of all that from there. NIRSA has plenty of logos and graphics for you to use throughout your presentation. Although not required, we do encourage presenters to use these resources whenever they feel it's appropriate to do so in their presentation. To access them, you can go to the NIRSA 2017 website and click on the Resources tab. And this will get you access to Google Slides you can download. They're very easily converted to PowerPoint slide deck, and there are plenty of instructions on that section of the web page to help move you through downloading those slides and getting them ready for your presentation. Your feedback is valuable to us. As you make your final preparations for your presentation, you'll want to budget about 5 minutes towards the conclusion of your session to prompt attendees to complete the session feedback form available in the guidebook app. If there are people in the session who need assistance, your session monitor will have guidebook instructions and can help them. After conference, NIRSA will compile the session feedback information and send it to you. You can expect to receive the information 4 to 8 weeks after conference concludes. So what's in that session evaluation? It's important for you to know the content of the evaluation. NIRSA strives to provide engaging, relevant content at our events, and NIRSA wants to help presenters develop their skills as well. So attendees will rate education sessions on a 5-point scale, with 5 being the highest level of agreement with the statements that evaluate subject matter and content delivery. And these are the statements they'll be rating at the conclusion of your session. And there's also an opportunity for them to provide open-ended comments. So again, please prepare about 5 minutes towards the end of your session time to prompt people to complete that session feedback form on Guidebook. Your session will be assigned a session monitor. Session monitors will help the presenter and assist the presenter with distributing materials if there are any, and instruct session attendees to use the Guidebook app to submit session evaluations. Session monitors are instructed to introduce themselves to you prior to the session so you can work out any other support you may need during your session. And sometimes that will be, help with time management. If you want them to help you keep track of time and give you a signal if you're, 10 minutes towards the end. The session monitors are instructed to arrive at the session room about 10 minutes prior to the session starting, so you can have that conversation and work all that out with them if you need that kind of assistance. Although an unusual occurrence, if a session monitor does not show up for your session, we recommend just asking a member of the audience to help you with any time management or that kind of stuff. You're also welcome to come out to the NIRSA education table and ask a program committee member for assistance with session monitoring. But again, it's unlikely situation where a session monitor won't be assigned to your room or have a scheduling conflict where they can't make it. So you can expect them there and ready to help. Okay, AV info. Unless a session has been previously approved for additional equipment, NIRSA will provide a microphone, an LCD projector, and a screen. So presenters are responsible for any other equipment, and this includes laptop, adapter cables, and speakers. If you're planning to utilize video or music in your session, you need to make your own speaker arrangements ahead of time. There's no audio-visual arrangements that we can be made on site unless that has been planned out in advance. So if you're using a Macintosh computer or a device, you'll also need to bring your own adapters. If you have video or audio integrated into your session, you'll want to download those ahead of time. Hotel connection speeds can be slow, so we recommend downloading what you need prior to the session so it's ready to go. And again, no AV arrangements can be made on site. We supply a projector and a screen. Please bring your own laptops. If you run into any AV issues, there will be AV technicians floating around. If they aren't readily available, your session monitor can visit the NIRSA education table and ask that we get a AV technician to your room. But usually those technicians are really hands-on and should be available. Sometimes they get caught up in other rooms, but your session monitor can just go to the NIRSA education table and we'll get assistance to your room as quickly as we can. Another resource for you while on site, we will offer a presenter-ready room for presenters to use to prepare for your session. It will be equipped with a projector so you can view your presentation. There's no reservations needed. It's a first come, first served kind of thing. We just ask that presenters work together to manage their time in this space among themselves. So move through your slide deck, make any final edits, and let the next person use the space. That room will be located in Maryland A by the registration desk. It's near the Career Opportunities Center. If you have any questions or need assistance while on site at National Harbor, the NIRSA education table is also the presenter info hub. So members of the conference program committee will be at that table to answer any questions if you need presenter assistance. And that will be located in the Cherry Blossom lobby, which will be where the registration area will be set up as well. So that will be really easy to find if you need them. All right. Sharing materials to the NIRSA Connect community. All presenters are strongly encouraged to upload presentation materials to the NIRSA 2017 Resource Library. Uploading your files to this member-only library will allow attendees to electronically download your session's materials prior to and after the event for future reference opportunities for NIRSA members. So we do appreciate we do appreciate if you do use this Connect community to upload your materials so that our members can reference them and also download them when they get back to their campuses and are looking for some information from the event. What you'll want to do is log into your NIRSA account, then navigate to the 2017 Annual Conference Connect community, and you'll find the library file in there. And if you need assistance, if you haven't used Connect Community too much and you need assistance, there's a tutorial linked right here, and that will help you out and give you some assistance in uploading your materials. And just a few final reminders. NIRSA will use photographs and video taken during events to promote the association and for future events. By presenting an educational session, you provide NIRSA with the unrestricted right to use photographs and videos at its discretion for this purpose. If you are a member of NIRSA's Professional Registry of Collegiate Recreational Sports Professionals, your presentation will award you 0.4 professional involvement credits. So don't forget about that if you're a registry member and you are doing your application for renewal. You can use your presentation session towards renewal. So just make sure you keep track of that. Another reminder that at the start of a session, a statement about a presenter's proprietary interest in a product, instrument, device, service, or any material discussed during the session must be disclosed to the participants. Additionally, NIRSA prohibits the use of an educational session for the promotion or sale of a product or service. In other words, no selling from the podium, please. If you have any questions about that, again, just contact us at NIRSA headquarters and we'll be happy to answer your question. And a final reminder, don't forget to register. We're just a couple weeks away from NIRSA 2017 in National Harbor, and we want to thank you for presenting at this year's conference. If you have any questions between now and then, you can contact our education staff. I'm Kristen. I'm the Director of Professional Development. John Raskowskis is our Professional Development Coordinator, and we usually handle inquiries from our presenters. So between now and then, if you have any questions, please send us an email at education@nirsa.org or give us a call, and we'll be happy to help you. And if we don't hear from you, we hope to see you soon at NIRSA 2017 in National Harbor. Thank you again for presenting.